Good evening, viewers. This is Ravi Kumar, Assistant Professor of English, Government Degree College, Nirmal, is once again before you. And today, in continuation of this topic, importance of phonetics in English orthography, we are going to discuss the vowel sounds. As you know, you are aware that for the last 3 days we have been discussing the consonant sounds of English. Okay, yesterday we completed the 24 consonant sounds with their description and examples, okay, and spelling. And now from today onwards, let's go on discussing the vowel sounds of English. As you know already, there are 20 vowel sounds in English. Yes, out of these 20, the 12 are pure vowels and the 8 are diphthongs. So now, today in this video, I am going to explain you the 12 pure vowels or vowels. The remaining 8 diphthongs we will see in the next video. Okay? Yeah. You see, basically, the concept of the vowels is all the vowels which we are producing by the help of the speech organs are just because of the tongue's different positions in the oral cavity and from the different parts of the tongue. Okay, different parts of the tongue, right? If the tongue position is here, that red line, so the oral cavity is closed by the tongue. Okay, so that is closed position. Okay, and then the blue line is telling that the oral cavity is half closed position, and the green is half open position, and the violet is open position. Okay, so that if you go on changing the place of the tongue in the oral cavity, then we are going to produce different type of sounds, especially vowels. Okay, and at the same time, the position of the tongue is also very important. Okay, if the front part is raised at the time of production of a vowel, it is called a front vowel. If the center of the tongue is raised towards the oral cavity or the roof of the oral cavity, then that is called central vowel. And if the back of the tongue is raised, then that is back vowel. So in this way, vowels are of 3 groups again: front vowels, central vowels, and back vowels. Okay, and then the place from which part of the tongue they are producing is also very important. Okay, whether the oral cavity is closed, whether the oral cavity is half closed, whether the oral cavity is half open, whether the oral cavity is open. Based on these things, we can describe the vowels. Okay, now let's move on. Yes, this is the chart that gives us a clear idea of the categorization of these 12 vowels. Okay, you see, there are, yes, the tongue is divided into 3 parts: front part, central part, and back part. Okay, if a vowel is produced from the front of the tongue is called front vowel. If the vowel is produced from the central part, it is called central vowel. If the vowel is produced from the back, it is called back vowel. Okay, now tell me how many front vowels are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 front vowels are there. How many central vowels are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 central vowels are there, and the remaining 5 are the back vowels. Okay, and if you see these horizontal lines, okay, and then from the base, so you see, yes, low, mid low, high, or high, or that is high means closed, mid high means half closed, mid low means half open, Low means open. Okay, the position of the oral cavity. If the position of the tongue is at the low, then the oral cavity will be open. No, isn't it? So that's why it is open one. So if you want to describe any wall, then you have to describe whether it is from front part, central part, or the back part, and whether the oral cavity is open, closed, half open, half closed. And then one more important thing is also there. If you observe this chart, against the wall symbol, for some vowels there are two dots are there. Colon is there after the symbol. Okay, so this indicates it is a long vowel. So there are some long vowels and there are some short vowels. If the colon symbol is not there, it is a short vowel. If the colon symbol is there, it is a long vowel. Okay, long means okay, it will be produced for some prolonged time. Okay, even in Telugu, in Hindi we have, okay, in Varnamala we have a is a short vowel, is a long vowel. Okay, so in order to indicate whether it is a short vowel or a long vowel, we use the colon symbol after the symbol of the vowel sound. Okay, yes, please draw this chart. 4 front vowels, 3 central vowels, and 5 back vowels. Yes, let's move on to the next slide. Now this is the description of the first 4 front vowels. As you know, there are 4 front vowels. This is the description of the first 4 front vowels, and then we will see next 3 central vowels, and then we will see the next 5 back vowels. Now in this slide you see it's very clear what is the symbol of the vowel and then what is its equivalent in Telugu and in Hindi. Okay, but this is not supporting. And then whether it happens initially, medially, or finally. Initially, medially, or finally. Okay. Right. Now come to the first vowel sound. First let us describe this. Okay. What is this? Whether it is a front vowel, central vowel, back vowel? Yes, front vowel. Front. From the position of the tongue is close or half close? Yes, it is very near to half close. So front, half close. Front, half close. Now tell me whether it is long vowel or short vowel? Short vowel. Okay. Please note down the description. Front, half close, short vowel. Okay. Now don't consider this column number 3 and 4 equivalent in Telugu and equivalent in Hindi. Now the sound E is represented initially, medially, and finally. Initially in the words such as it, India, idiot. Medially in the words such as think, think, city, his. And finally city. Now if you see the example city, the sound E is happening medially and finally. City, beauty, dignity. And if you see the word dignity, E is happening medially twice, and it is also happening finally. Dignity. Okay. Right. Now you can prepare or frame some more examples for initial, medial and final position. Now come to the second wall. You see this one. Yeah, there are two columns are there, so it is a long wall. Now describe it. Yeah, obviously it is also a front wall. It is also a front wall. Yes, it is produced. The position of the ring is high. High means closed, front close, long wall. Note down, front close, long wall. Yeah, see these examples. It happens initially, medially and finally. Okay, and finally. Yeah, initially in the words such as east, you see the difference between E and E, first and second walls. You see, first is E as in it, second is E as in east, eel, eager. I am not saying eager, I am saying eager, long wall. Yes, medially, teeth, t plus e, t, teeth, meat, lead. Finally, knee, free, bee. Okay, yeah, you can frame some more examples like this. Okay, now after completion of the description of all these front walls, then we will move on to the spelling. Okay, what is the spelling, or what are the letters which we use to represent the sound E and E, and third one is A. Third one is A, and its description. Yeah, A. It is also a front wall, but it is half open position. Front half open, short wall. Front half open, short wall. Write the description. Front half open, short wall. Okay. Now the examples. It also happens initially, medially, but not finally. A will not happen finally. See, initially it happens in the words such as end, enter, enemy. You see the last example, E-N-E-M-Y, the first letter E is giving A sound and the second E is giving E sound. So that's why E is not always A and E is not always E. Sometimes it is E and sometimes it is A. Okay, so enemy. Medially, bed, L-E-A-D, lead. But whereas previously the same L-E-A-D as lead as a verb, but the same if you use as a noun, it will be pronounced as lead. And guess. Okay, A medially. A finally, yes, it will not happen. Okay, yeah, you may say that sir, in D-A-Y, day, it is final now. No, we pronounce it wrongly. Actually it is not, the end sound is not a vowel sound. The end sound in D-A-Y is a diphthong. It is not a day, D-A-Y, day, it is day, A, E. Okay, so it's not right. So please frame some more words for initial and medial. And the fourth one, A. This sound is not there in Telugu and in Hindi. It is a different sound, A plus A. Now see its description. Yeah, last one. It is also a front wall, but the position is open. The tongue is at the bottom resting position, so the oral cavity is open. A. So front open, long wall or short wall? Short wall. Write the description. Front open, short vowel. Yeah. See the examples. This also happens initially, medially, but not finally. Yeah, the examples are a double s, as. Don't say as or yas. It is as, apple. People used to say this one as apple. Some used to say this one as yapple. No, it is apple. Apple. Anchor, not yanker. Now medially it happens in the words such as bad, bad. People used to say bad. No, bad, bad. Example, bank. It is not biank. Such as gang. It is not gang. It is gang. It will not happen finally. Okay. So by this we completed the description and examples of the 4 front vowels e, a. Now let us see its spelling, with what letters we represent these sounds. Now see the first one, e. Yes, as you know already, it is a IMF. It means initially, medially, finally it happens. So it is represented in some words with a, such as village, village, village. And in some words it is represented with ai. For example, bargain. Yeah, people used to say this one as bargain. No, it is bargain. ai is e. And in some words with a, for example, system, system. The letter a is giving e sound. With double e, for example, coffee, coffee. Don't say coffee, it's not a long vowel. Now ei, for example, foreign, foreign, not foreign, foreign. ey, monkey. Monkey. With it, it. With ia, marriage, marriage. It's not marriage. Okay, we habitually say that one as marriage. Okay, the sound a is not there. This ia is giving e sound. Yeah, short vowel, marriage. cities, cities. Don't say cities, cities. Now the letter o is also giving e sound in the words such as WOMEN, that is women, and u is also giving e sound. For example, busy, busy. ui is also giving e sound. build, build. People used to say this one as build. No, y is also giving a sound. For example, symbol, symbol. Okay, so please note down, this is very important. Which letter is giving which sound is important. Okay, you see, this is the funny of English, but in Telugu and in Hindi, e is always e. Okay, with represented, the sound e is represented with only one letter, but whereas in English the e is represented with many letters. Now come to the long vowel e. It happens initially, medially, and finally. In some words it is represented with a. For example, be, it is be. With ea, beat, beat. With double e, seed, seed. ei, receive, receive, like that. eo, people. People. ey, key, key. police, police. Ia, relief, relief. like this. Please note down. Then next, yeah, this A, as you know already, this happens initially, immediately, not final position. Now in some words, A is represented with the sound A. For example, A-N-Y, any, with A-I, S-A-I-D, said, with A, with E, with the letter E to represent the sound A, E-N-D, end, with E-A, D-E-A-D, dead, with E-I, L-E-I-S-U-R-E, leisure, E-O, L-E-O-P-A-R-D, leopard, not leopard, with I-E, F-R-I-E-N-D, friend, B-U-R-Y. Yes, people used to say this U in B-U-R-Y as bury, as A. No, it is not A, it is A, it is bury, burial ground. Yeah, U-E in G-U-E-S-S, guess. Yeah, note down. Then next, the last front vowel, ha. As you know already, it happens initially and medially, not finally. Now this also represented with the letter A, as in A-S-S, has, with A-I in the words such as P-L-A-I-T, okay, plat, P-L-A-L, plat, okay, yeah. So this is all about the 4 front vowels. Now let's move on to the 3 central vowels. You see, there are 3 central vowels. Yeah, from the center part of the tongue, these vowel sounds will be produced. Yeah, see these examples. Now, see the 5th one. Yes, there is no equivalent to this one in Telugu and in Hindi. This happens initially and immediately. Okay, it's a very shortened form of A. For example, shortened form of A. For example, US, us, under, upper. Yeah, and immediately C-U-P, cup. I am not saying cup, I am saying cup, very shortened form. C-O-M-E, come, D-U-C-K, duck. I am saying duh, not a dog. Now 6th one, this is called A sound. It's very frequent in Telugu and in Hindi. A. This happens initially, immediately and finally. Okay, in many words this happens at the final position. Initially, examples: about, again, around. Immediately, compare, correct, polite, P-O, pa, not po. It is not polite, it is polite. Now you see final position. Okay, in many words of English, those are ending in R, this sound will be there, A. Okay, so there is a name to this sound also, that is, it is called schwa. This sound is called as schwa. It's a very predominant sound in English language. Where there is R at the end in a word, then this sound will be there. There are n number of occurrences are there. For example, F-A-T-H-E-R, father, M-O-T-H-E-R, mother, rather, gather, bother, farmer, all these. Wherever there is R at the end of the word, this sound will be there. For example, D-A-T-A, okay, data, like this. Now the 3rd front vowel, okay, out of all these, this is the only long vowel. Okay, this is the only long central long vowel. Okay, E-A-R-L-Y, early. Wherever there is E-A-R in any word, okay, or any vowel before R, this sound will be there. Early, earth, earn, immediately, learn, hurt, curly. It is not curly, curly. Finally, her, stir, blur, like this. Okay. Now let's move on to its examples. Yeah. O happens initially, medially and finally. It is represented with the letter O in sun, with OE in DOE as does, with double O, F L double O D, B L double O D, flood, blood, like this. With OU, DOU BLE, double. With U, SUN, sun, CUT, cut. That's all. And then this one. Yeah, this happens initially, medially and finally. This is also represented with EAR, early, ER, serve, ERR, IR, bird, OR with WA sound, WORLD, world, OUR, Johnny, UR, BURN, burn, burn. You see, BUN, this is bun, the first sound. But BURN, burn, some long. Now this is this is represented with many spellings. With A as in again, with AR as in beggar, with E as in government, with ER better, with with I possible, with IA partial, with O obtain, with OR effort, with OU famous, with OUR labor, with RE center, with U succeed, with UR surprise, with URE treasure, with OUF thorough, THOROUGH, thorough. Yeah, by this we completed the 3 central vowels. Let's move on to the 5 back vowels. You see, these are the 5 back vowels, okay, in which there are 3 long vowels. All are the back vowels, 3 are long vowels, okay, right? One is back, long, close vowel. One is back, half close, short vowel. One is back, half open, long vowel. And these 2 are the back, open. One is long vowel, the other is short vowel. Now let's see these examples. The first one is oo. This happens only medially, not initially and finally. Oo. That is BOOK, book. PUSH, push. WOMAN, woman. Yeah. Now the next is oo, but it is a long vowel. Oo. It happens initially, medially and finally. Initially very rarely. For example, OOZE, ooze. Medially BOOT, boot. HUMAN, human. CHOOSE, choose. Like finally SHOE, shoe. NEW, new. TWO, two. Like this. Now the next O. This is also A, but the lips are rounded, slightly rounded, not too much rounded, okay, not too much tensed. Lips are slightly rounded. This sound is not there in Telugu and in Hindi. We can't represent. This happens initially, medially, but not finally. Initially, examples OX. Yeah, you see, I am not saying ox. With mouth opening and lips are spread. No, lips should be rounded, slightly rounded. No, round your lips. Say ox. Yeah, not ox, it is ox. On, HONOUR, honor. Like medially, BOX, box. box. ACROSS, across. CONFIDENT, confident. Finally it will not happen. Now the next same like this, but it is long, so lips are too much rounded. Okay, oh, like this. This also happens initially, medially, and finally also. Few words. Initially, for the example, A double L, all. Don't say all. Okay, all. AUTUMN, autumn. OUGHT, ought. Medially, CORNER, corner. K plus O, corner. FALL, fall. CAUSE, cause. Finally, rare words such as LAW, L or law. Yeah, the last 12th, the number is mistaken. 12th one, this is ah. Okay, the mouth is open, lips are loosely arranged, not rounded, and the tongue is flat. Keep your tongue flat, okay, and say ah. This happens initially, medially, and finally. Initially in the words such as ART, art, AFTER, after, ARMY, army. Now medially words such as PART, part, BAR, baba, baba, CHARGE, charge. Finally, where the words are ending in AR, this will be AR. CAR, car. R is not produced. The end R is not pronounced in English. I already explained while explaining this rhotic sound in consonant sounds. JAR, jaw. FAR, far. My car is far away. Don't say my car is far away. My car is far away. Yeah. Now let's move on to the spelling of all these for you. Back vowels. Yeah. Now the first back vowel, just now I explained, R happens initially, medially, and finally. This is represented with the letter A in the words such as ASK, ask, DANCA, dance. Don't say dance. This A is not ya, it is A. D, keep your tongue flat. A, D, da, dance. It is represented with AM, whereas L is AL, whereas L is silent. BALM, bomb. With AR, whereas R is silent. PARK, park. AUNT, aunt. EAR, in HEART, heart. ER, CLERK, clock. Don't say clerk, it is clerk. Or is silent. And with this O, but its lips are slightly rounded. It happens initially, medially, but not finally. This is represented with the letter A. When this happens after W, wa sound, W, that is giving wa sound. WAS, was, U, O, was. With AU, in BECAUSE, because. With O, POT, pot. DOG, dog. Don't say dog, it is dog. OU, COUGH, cough. OW, KNOWLEDGE, okay, knowledge. Okay, let's move on. This is long vowel. O, long vowel, lips are too much rounded. O, yeah. This is represented with the letter A in the words such as ALL, all. With AR, WARM, warm. With AU, DAU, GHTER, daughter. AW, AWK, WARD, awkward. With OA, BOARD, bored. with a double O, D-O-O-R, that is D, door. With O-R, that is O-R, or. With O-R-E, M-O-R-E, more. With O-U, O-U-G-H-T, ought. With O-U-R, P-O-U-R, pour. Yeah. Now you see, ooh, this happens only medially, not initially and finally, in the words such as, with spellings with the letter O, in W-O-M-A-N, woman, woman, and with a double O, F-O-O-T, that is foot, not foot. People used to say footwear. No, it is footwear. Now with OU in the words such as COULD, that is could. With U in PUT, put. Okay. The U is U here, PUT, put. But the same U will be A in BUT. It is not but, it is but, A. Now next, ooh, long vowel. It happens initially, medially, finally. An IMF sound. This is represented with EAU in BEAUTY, beauty. With EW, CHEW, chew. With O, TO, two. TOMB, tomb. Tomb, boy silent. With SHOE, OE is giving OO sound, shoe. With double O, ROOM, room. But you see FOOD, food. But people used to say this one as food. No, food panda. No, food panda. OU in YOU, U. With U, FLUT, flute. With UE, BLUE, blue. With UI, FRUIT, fruit. With WO, TWO, this is true. Okay. Yeah. So by this today we completed all the 12 pure vowels. Once again, let us recapitulate all the 12 pure vowels we discussed today with their examples and then with their spelling. Okay. Now how many front vowels we discussed so far? 4. Out of these 4, how many long vowels are there? Only 1. And how many central vowels we discussed so far? 3. Out of the 3, how many long vowels are there? Only 1. How many back vowels we discussed? 5. How many long vowels are there? 3 long vowels are there. So on the whole, how many long vowels are there out of these 12 vowel sounds? 1 plus 1 plus 3. Total 5 long vowels are there. Okay. Out of the 12, 5 long vowels are there. The remaining 7 are the short vowels. Okay. So tomorrow we will discuss. In next video we will discuss, or I will come up with the diphthongs. Okay, which are also considered as vowels. Okay, total vowel sounds are 20. 12 we completed today, pure vowels, and the remaining 8 are diphthongs we will discuss tomorrow. Okay, right. Thank you.